Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Street Crypto here, back for another video. In today's video, I want to talk about Theta and its native token of Theta and give you guys a price prediction. So Theta is currently sitting at $7.46, seeing around about an 8% increase in the last 24 hours. Before we hop into the video, I just wanted to say be sure to check me out on Twitter. This is where I give live updates and all my TA calls. Now, I actually mentioned Theta just 7 hours ago on this chart. I said that Theta looking strong, flipping $7 will send it to local resistance $8.39. Now, I said this at when Theta was at $6.87, and then just a few hours later, pretty much a perfect call on this Theta trade. Only 6 hours ago, mentioned at $6.87. Already up 8% on it, looking for a close above the $7 support. And we got a really nice trade here, guys. So if you guys want these calls as fast as they come, be sure to follow me on Twitter, and I give them out pretty consistently, as well as my biggest gems and just a lot of crypto tweets. But going back into the video, Theta is currently sitting at a market cap of just under 7.5 billion. If you don't know what Theta is, essentially it is a blockchain-powered network purpose-built for video streaming, and it has a lot of steps inside of the NFT ecosystem and into the metaverse. Now, the first story I want to mention is the Theta Network. So the Theta Network is the token, well, Theta is the token that runs on side of the Theta Network. Now, this network is really good. It's been a really promising project for the last couple of years now, and they've actually started to form a really important partnerships inside of their ecosystem. And essentially, Theta is also stepping into the metaverse. Now, we've seen a lot of hype with metaverse things in the last couple of weeks, including Sandbox, Decentralized, all these video games. However, Theta is one of the sleeping giants in terms of NFT integration and mainnet operation. Now, these are some of the things that the Theta team has developed over the years that are key components in the coming metaverse being built today. So these include rendering VR worlds, Theta Video API, decentralized video distribution, video-based NFTs, etc., etc. There's a lot of things and a lot of good stories that are coming out right now for Theta, and I think Theta is really underrated. Not just in looking at the 4-hour chart or just looking at this 8% pump. I think Theta is a coin with potential of at least $30 billion in terms of market cap, and that's a bit bold for me to say, but I really do think it will hit that in the next couple of years. Now, looking at the TA, so I also mentioned Theta right here at around $6.87 just a few hours ago. So what's next for Theta, and what's going to happen? Well, considering we've got this breakout, or quote-unquote breakout, of the support, we saw a nice increase in volume here. Nothing too crazy yet, nothing like we've seen here, but this initial increase in volume is looking good. So MACD is also looking very good as well. There's a lot of room to grow there for MACD. So I think that Theta needs to test the $8.57 resistance again, because I think it's going to test it within the next couple of days to the couple of weeks. The main reason I think this is because we got the close above the $7 mark, and we really need to hold the $7 support for the $8.50 mark to come very soon. Now, obviously, this all depends on Bitcoin and the whole market in general, but I think Theta can easily reach $8.50 very soon. And all we have to do really is respect this upward trend line, because this upward trend line has been massive support in the last couple of days. We've seen it tested once, twice, 3 times. Even if we test it again here towards $7, even $6.90, I think it's only a matter of time before we see Theta at the $8.39 mark. Now, that's an increase of another around 13% to 15%, but I easily think it can reach that very soon. The only things you have to look out for are the RSI. Now, RSI isn't essentially overextended, but it is towards around about the 68 mark in terms of numerical value. And there is a lot more room to grow for RSI, don't get me wrong. Just be a little bit careful if we do see some kind of bearish divergence. If price keeps going but RSI keeps going down, I will be sure to tweet you guys on Twitter and make sure to let you know, because things can change very quickly. But I think Theta is really an easy buy at the moment. If you're looking to come into Theta and you haven't right now, I would say wait to see how this move develops, because we can easily see a retest of the $7 mark within the next, couple of hours, even by the time you're watching this video. It all depends really, or we could see a massive spike in volume towards the $8.50 mark. But it looks likely that we're just kind of gonna, doesn't look likely we're gonna test $8.47 within the next couple of hours. But a couple of days it certainly will happen. Just make sure we see this $7 mark as support. Now this is really, really important, guys. If we see it break support again, I can see us testing lows of at least $6.20. But I don't think that's going to happen unless Bitcoin just takes the whole market down. But that was just a quick video on the Theta Network and the Theta token. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.